Hi guys, just want to do a quick day 1 progression update video. So apparently this has been my fastest league progression so far. I've actually completed the low budget version already with the exception of not having coal iron point, because coal iron point is really ridiculously expensive now, okay? And it seems that all these items was cheaper than last league on day 1, like those core or key items. And yeah, with that, I've actually managed to hit level 80 on day 1 and complete the Animate Guardian setup. You can see my Animate Guardian setup has been already completed. And on top of that, I also managed to complete the cluster jewels also. So using the minion large cluster jewel with renewal and then minion life with renewal also. Okay, just want to briefly touch on the key items that is the current state of it now in the market. Okay, so this is the primordial might jewel, one of the most expensive items that you need for all golem builds. And if you guys have seen my build guide, right, I've mentioned many times, like always try to get your primordial might on day 1. Okay, so you can see that it just escalated so quickly. 9.4C on the first few drops, and then now it's about 70 chaos already. Okay, I have gotten my about 30 chaos, like in between. I've managed to farm it with the chaos recipe and got it at 30C. So yeah, this is really very expensive now, but if you manage to get it on like in the middle of day 1, you should be fine. Okay, so this is one item completed, and then next is Soul Taker, the basically an ingredient that you need to get Kingmaker for your Animate Guardian, and this is relatively cheap this league. Like even though I know that 45 has been nerfed, I don't understand why it's so cheap this league. Okay, I don't see why we should not use the Kingmaker, because it's just, no matter how much you nerf it, it's just a free additional supporting buff. Okay, and the Goofku spell is also very cheap this league. Like I don't really know what's the reason why it's all this Animate Guardian setup is cheaper. But yeah, just take note that it's really very cheap now. And then for Core Iron Point, it's just ridiculously expensive. I think it's because of all the hype builds that is from those streamers, like those that is playing the physical mine build. I think it's the Exsanguinate Mine and also the Stone Golem, and that's why they all also use Core Iron Point. Yeah. Okay, and for the cluster jewels, the minion damage one is actually very cheap as well this league. Yeah, you can see, right, it is about 12C now only for the minion damage one. So everything, most of the minions stuff, right, has actually dropped in price this league. Okay, and so if we were to take a quick look at the current meta builds now, first we have Saboteur. I think this is definitely no exception. On the first few days of the league, it is always the miners and trappers that is dominating. So it is Seismic Trap and Exsanguinate. Okay, and then we have Raider that is going Toxic Rain. I think this is also super common. Toxic Rain Raider has been the super popular league starter, because it's just super easy to play. And then Champion Toxic Rain also. Yes, it is Toxic Rain also, being shown by Zizaran and the other streamers also. This is a very popular build. Okay, and then next we have Gladiator. So Gladiator is running Corrupting Fever and others. I don't really know what build is this, but yeah, Gladiator is one of the popular class right now. And then Bane Occultist, I think this is also has been hyped or shown that it's a popular and a good build by the streamers. And then we have the always popular Necromancer. So For this round, Summon Skeletons is the popular build. Apparently, Raise Spectre is also still more popular than Summon Carrion Golem. Okay, I don't know why, but yeah. I don't really know what spectres they are using now that SO has been nerfed so greatly. And then Inquisitor, I don't really know what builds are Inquisitor playing, but roughly okay, so you can see these are the more popular builds this round. Okay, and then last thing I want to just mention is that the new Spectra Utility Spectra that has been speculating around, the Demon Harpy, is actually a super good addition to your supporting spectres. So now instead of having 2 Carnage or 2 Host Chieftain, you should have 1 Carnage Chieftain here, the monkey guy, 1 Host Chieftain, and then this is the Demon Harpy. If you can see where my mouse is hovering around, yeah, this is the Demon Harpy. So what she does is she actually screeches, her attack screeches, and then it applies a physical debuff that makes them take additional physical damage. So this is really super good. Okay, do take note of that. If you guys need the Demon Harpy, you can always just hit me up, and then you can come to my hideout and I will give you the Demon Harpies if you can't find them. Okay, so this is my name. Yeah, so that is my day 1 progression. I really didn't expect it to progress it this far. I was actually expecting it about 3 to 4 days, but oh well, since the prices are quite cheap, might as well, right? Just do it all on day 1. Okay, that's all for the day 1 progression. Thank you for watching. Do remember to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!